case study I looked at was titled Professional Athletes Shrinking Privacy Boundaries, and what this case study looked at was how organizations are using fans to monitor their athletes and their actions in public and in their private lives. The case study looked at 3 different cases of this happening where fans reported the actions of an athlete. In one case, an athlete was coming off a knee injury, and a fan played in a pickup basketball game with them, and they reported it to the team. Another case, pictures were taken at a player's house of him partying, and a third case was a player at a charity event, and he said some things against the national anthem. Now, the questions I'll answer about this case study is, should professional athletes have an expectation of privacy when they engage in private activity? Now, I think there's 2 sides of this question, one in the house and one in public. I think in their house, athletes should have the expectation of privacy. They're humans just like everybody else, and they should have the entitlement of privacy in their own home. Now, on the other side, in public, I think they need to understand that they're athletes and they are well known, and there are cameras everywhere, and especially today's day and age, anything can be put on social media. So they have to understand that in public, they're not going to have the expected privacy that they want. And if they let their guard down, a video might be taken of them that might be controversial to their career. Now, the next question I'll address is, do you find anything problematic with any of these athletes' behavior? Why or why not? Now, yes, some of them are problematic issues. However, I think the big issue is that these problems are arising from fans. Now, yeah, as fans, we feel like we should be able to know anything about the athletes of our teams and what they do and their preparation for games and yada, yada, yada. However, the main problem is with athletes and organizations. It shouldn't be a fan's place to put something out there that might jeopardize the career of an athlete. Yes, some of the things were problematic, like the player coming off the knee injury playing in pickup games. And yeah, that was nice that the organization found out. However, that should be the organization's job to fully understand what their players are doing outside of being in their facilities. So the case study did a good job of addressing this issue, and it brought to light how fans are now being used by organizations to monitor their players and whether that's okay or not.